All right, turning now to a current event happening not this weekend, but next weekend. The Rock Island Conservation Club is hosting its 11th annual flea market on April 26th, and it's all part of a fundraiser too. And it's why Sue Piena from the club is joining us today on The Current. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you letting me come on and talk about our flea market event and the Rock Island Conservation Club.
Yeah, so let's start with, for people who don't know, the Rock Island Conservation Club has been around for a long time.
Since 1939.
Yes. Tell me about what you guys do.
Okay, well, it started off with a few guys out there raising pheasants so that they could put them back into the wild. And it was one of the things that they started. And then it just kind of expanded from there, that the club just started getting more and more members. It is a private club where you can join, but anyone can join. So that's the nice thing about it. And it's $75 for a family membership. It's $60 if you're 65 and older. And it's just a great place to go out. We do a lot with having a safe place for bald eagles when they come out. We're a stopover for migration for like the pelicans that come out. They're out on the lakes and eating our fish, darn it. We don't want them to do that, but they do that. That's part of wildlife. We have turtles. We have all sorts of birds. We have some beautiful blue herons out there. Turtles, we have some Baltimore Orioles, we have some bluebirds. There's just a lot of wildlife out there that we tried to keep them safe inside there. We don't have a lot of lights, noise, anything like that. That's out there. So it's just a great place to go. We have 3 lakes, so you can go out there and you could fish. We stock our lakes every year through our memberships. We are a nonprofit, 100% volunteer-run organization, so nobody out there gets paid. It's all, we just do this because we do it. And that's what our membership dues goes for, is to run our club. We don't receive any state, local, or federal funds to run the club. Everything is just from the membership dues. So just with taxes and insurance, it's a huge cost for us.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, these pictures, it's a beautiful backdrop for the flea market.
Yeah.
So tell me about what people can expect and how this helps support your guys' conservation efforts.
Yeah, well, we have to do some specific fundraising events for the club because unfortunately membership monies is not always enough to keep the club going when we have specific projects. Since the club is about 86 years old, we're at a time now where we have to do some upgrades. And last year we spent just a good chunk of money on repairing one of the roads out there at the club. So the flea market is a great way to get people to come out and look at it's kind of a flea market yard sale type event. So if you like the old stuff, come on out because you're going to find a bunch of it. If you like crafty stuff, I have crafters that come out. I have vendors. There's a few vendors that will be out there selling some of their wares. I have some people that are going to be selling some farm fresh eggs. So if you need some eggs, that's a great place to come. But it's just really a fun event, and this is just one of them. We have a couple more events coming up. We do have an open house coming up May 4th out at the club, so if people are interested in becoming a member, they can. And then we have our annual picnic on July 12th. So another fun event for everybody to come to. We do have a couple cleanup days out there every year so that we have to go out and we have to, unfortunately we do have trash from people that do come out. And we clean up, we trim trees, we get everything nice and safe for everybody that comes out and our local residents, which is our wildlife, of course.
Yes. Well, in the last 30 seconds or so that I've got you, how important is it to have this conservation work in Rock Island?
It is very important. We are very close to the Milan Bottoms area, so for us, it's very, very important to keep all these animals and these wildlife all safe out here. And it is free admission out there. Nobody has to pay anything, and the public is totally welcome to come on out.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be an event where everyone can find a little bit something
And
unique.
James, I saw, said that it's going to be a nice day Saturday, and I'm going to hold him to it.
Love it. We hope it stays that way.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. For you guys at home, once again, the Rock Island Conservation Club Flea Market is next Saturday, April 26th from 8 to 3. If you know someone who might be interested, this story will be up on WQAD.com. James?